This video is called How to Make Your Child a Millionaire. If your child is above the age of 15, 16, it's probably not going to work as well. If your child is newborn, very young, this can work very well. I plan to do this and I will do this, and I've already actually started before my child is born. Now, it works via investing. If you do not want to invest, you can start a high yield investment savings account, a good interest rate, high rate long-term bond, that sort of thing. Now, it works with compounding interest, so the interest stays in the account or the dividend stays in the stock. Now, what you want to do is put away a small, I know it sounds like a no-brainer, put away a small amount for, 18 years. You can dip into it here and there. I would advise not to, but going forward, save from the age of 0 to 18. Even if you save 100, 200 pounds, that could be 100 to 200 grand, maybe even more, maybe even a millionaire. If you put away 500 to 1,000, you could probably hit those numbers. Granted, the stock market is probably going to go down and up, but by the time the child is 18, there is nowhere in history an 18-year gap, nowhere near an 18-year gap where the stock market didn't come out well above, not even just a little bit, well above where. So take this advice, start saving now. You can start a stock, £50 a month, £100 a month, or you can put away a savings account, £100, £200 a month, a peer-to-peer lending as well. But the important thing is to leave the interest in there, to let it build up over time. Before you know it, you can actually have the interest paid out if you want. I don't advise it, to the child's account for them to spend. It is like free money for them, which it technically is. It's not touching the principal that you're saving, and the principal is still there. That works better with savings accounts. I do that. On some accounts and investments, I take out interest, put it in my pocket, take my wife out for a meal here and there, or I just spend it on myself, buy a takeaway, nice little things you can buy. So your child can be a millionaire, and you can retire them even if you keep saving. I plan to give, with my child, it depends how the investment works out. If it's really well, I either buy a house, or I'd either just tell them to keep saving on top of it, keep the interest going. It could be a nice little bit of income. They could retire by the time they're 40. And some older person told me this good advice, and they told me, do not tell your kids you are saving for them or how much money you've got for them, which I think is beautiful, and I will probably do that as well, because they'll want it straight away, and they'll probably blow it on, I don't know, a holiday or something.